morning. I'm back on the AT. The trek to the Guyot shelter is 0.8 miles off the trail, but it was worth it to me yesterday because I had so many big days that I needed to have a small day. I'm really enjoying myself out here. What I've come to realize is that in the morning, I think I can make it to Mount Washington. And then in the evening, I don't think I can make it to Mount Washington. But every day, I feel stronger and more sure of my footing. And I can't help but wonder if I'm out here, not just for the fun of hiking, but for the sake of preparation for something in the future. And, you know, when I'm out here in the wilderness, I am constantly praying and thinking and talking to God. And I just think He's preparing me for something. That is the distinct impression that I'm getting. Because this is hard and it takes perseverance. And so far, I'm persevering. And I keep thinking of the places where I can bail out because there's lots of them. But I haven't bailed out. Not yet. And as of today, there's only 24.5 miles to get to Mount Washington. I don't know. Theoretically, if everything keeps going well, I should be able to get there by Friday. And all the reasons to stop hiking, like running out of food or even running out of battery. My battery pack is only half drained, and this is day 5. And yeah, I have fuel. And yesterday at the shelter, somebody left behind 2 giant packages of tuna. Really big packages. And the caretaker said, "Why don't you take them? Because I'm not going to eat them." And I was able to resupply food. So, I don't know, you guys. It's early in the morning. I am headed to the Zealand hut. You should definitely visit the huts because they have snacks and clean, like drinkable water, and they're just beautiful. And the crews are really nice. So, yeah, I'll see you there. Hello, friend. You're chubby. How's your day going? Finding enough to eat? Have a great day. The next 4,000 footer is Zealand Mountain. I keep forgetting to tell you that 2 days ago, on the day that I cried, I scared a fisher cat. He went running down the mountain to the left of me. He was near the pond because they're carnivorous, so they are hunters. And so far, that's the most interesting thing I've seen in the wildlife family, besides my little froggy friend. And then there was another tiny little creature that just ran across the trail. I don't know what it was. It was the size of a mouse. I wonder if it was a vole. Somebody was telling me about voles, which are kind of the size of a mouse. And I wonder if they're in the mole family. I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google it when I get somewhere that there is a good cell signal. I started early today, and hopefully, my goal is to reach Ethan Pond. and I think that was like 9.8 miles away from the last campsite. But I've also heard from quite a few reliable sources that the trail between Guyot Mountain and Ethan Pond is really nice. So not a ton of strenuous up and down climbing. So hooray, hooray for sources, information sources. Right, see you down the trail. Well, this is Zealand, but it's covered in trees, so you could totally camp here. So I would only say come here if you want to camp. I guess I didn't get that memo. Anyway, you could probably set up 3 or 4 tents here. That's okay. It's only 0.1 off the trail, and it's level. Conundrum of the day. Do I want to go down facing forward or facing backward? There's a mountaintop there. Made it. I decided to sit forward, and it was fine. I'm not afraid to sit on my butt. You know it's low if I have to duck. Oh, really low. Really low. Made it. This is really cool. Also looks treacherous. Shall I go to the view? How far the view is. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I think it's a loop. So I think I should go to the view. Oh, somebody's coming.
Oh, come on through.
All right, I'm really glad I came for the view because this is magnificent. Look how far I've come. I see smoke over there. Something's burning. These huts are really, really great. That's Zealand Falls. On my way to the Ethan Pond campsite now. And I have tripped more in the last hour than I have all day. So stupid. I want to get there before the weather breaks. There's thunderstorms later on today. So, theoretically can get there by 5. if you want to skip a chunk of the AT, there is a shortcut, but that's cheating. So, I'm doing all of it. Man, I wonder how many times a year these boulders tumble, because that is a lot of boulders. I don't want to get caught below them. I mean, I am below them, but it's like whatever. That is pretty incredible. And then if you come over here, it just keeps going. Down, down, down. Pretty incredible. Oh, and look, you walk a little bit further, and there's even, holy mackerel. And then, that's not a bad view. And then the boulders go all the way down. And I guess people are crazy and climb up the boulder field. No, not doing it. Little alpine berries. Whoa, the view over there is really nice too. Back in the woods. Somebody graffitied that and said that the falls are worth it. So maybe I'll drop my pack here. Why not? Falls. The Row Falls. It's supposed to rain tonight. This is above the Row Falls. I was just chatting with a really nice kid who's through hiking a trail named Snap, because he likes to take pictures, and he took some really nice portrait photos of me by Thoreau Falls. Very, very nice kid from Georgia. So we were talking about the Georgia section of the AT. 2 miles to the shelter, and it's only like, it's just after 1. I'm gonna get there early. That's exciting. Ridge that is. I'm only about 1/4 mile from the campsite. It's 2:30. I've hiked 10 miles in 8 hours today because the trail was level for half of it, which has been great. Sounds like it might be raining. It is raining. Perfect timing. Thank you, Jesus. I do not know the answer to that.
It's so gross.
It's a leech. It's a leech.
You do wonder if he's.
And I think he smells the blood of this cute girl sitting on the rock.
That's me.
The way it like moves.
Yeah. Because it's like, I can't imagine that it has.
There's a moose. Oh, you can really see it good now. He did get closer because I can see him really good in my video.
Private swim doesn't want to live. He's waiting for all these people to clear out.
Look at him go.
Oh, now he's coming closer.
Look at him go.
Oh, it's wide. Yeah.
He's coming over.
He's social cow.
There's no way somebody's going to walk down here and miss us right now.
You can see he's tall, but he's not 10 feet tall. He's,
I'm not even going to tell him.
Oh, he's gone.
Somebody's walking down right now.
I'm really glad I stopped at Ethan Pond Shelter because, as you can hear, it's thundering and it's raining, and there was the moose. See you tomorrow.